Are We Alone? Part 1. On Christmas Eve, 1968, the Apollo 8 astronauts, Frank Borman, James Lovell, and William Anders, saw the distant Earth rising above the lunar landscape. It was the first time that Earth had been seen from deep space. To mark the event's significance and its occurrence on Christmas Eve, the crew read the opening words of Genesis. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. Indeed, when most of us gaze upon the wonders of nature, or Apollo 8's awe-inspiring Earthrise image, we see the majesty of a grand design. And yet, a very different opinion holds that our earthly existence is not only rather ordinary, but is in fact insignificant and meaningless. According to this view, there's nothing unusual about Earth. It's an average, unassuming rock that's spinning mindlessly around an unremarkable star in a run-of-the-mill galaxy. This picture of Earth, taken from 4 billion miles away by the Voyager spacecraft, seems to confirm that we are indeed a lonely speck in the great enveloping cosmic dark, as the late Carl Sagan once put it. In short, Earth has no privileged status. Polish scientist Nicholas Copernicus put us in our place long ago. The universe doesn't revolve around us. Instead, we're just living in a humdrum hamlet off the beaten path in a nondescript suburb of the vast Milky Way galaxy. And according to the Copernican principle, we humans have no grand role, no meaning, no significance, and no reason for being. The Copernican principle suggests that life is unexceptional. Its adherents believe that creatures of all kinds abound in countless locations throughout the universe. By some estimates, the universe contains up to 10 trillion advanced civilizations. Carl Sagan put the number at 1 million for our Milky Way galaxy alone. They assume that if life can emerge from non-life so quickly and efficiently on a planet as undistinguished as ours, then why not throughout the universe's hundreds of billions of galaxies? To them, life is like a soup mix. Just add water. The title of astrobiologist David Darling's recent book nicely encapsulates this optimistic philosophy. Life, everywhere. He asserts that life may arise inevitably whenever a suitable energy source, a concentrated supply of organic, carbon-based material, and water occur together. These ingredients are starting to look ubiquitous in space. Those who believe that we are not alone in the universe make the following assumptions. 1. There is nothing special about Earth. Conditions here cannot be unique. 2. Life developed very quickly on Earth, according to the fossil record. 3. Life develops just as easily wherever the right conditions exist. 4. Given the abundance of stars in the universe, about 200 billion stars in a galaxy, and perhaps 100 billion galaxies in the visible universe, and given the abundance of planetary systems, the right conditions must exist in billions of cases. 5. Since our civilization is just a few thousand years old, in this approximately 14 billion year old universe, it must be young compared to most other civilizations. 6. Since other civilizations have surely developed radio technology, and since radio waves provide the ideal mode of interstellar communication, we should probably be able to pick up their radio signals. But if the logical outcome is that we should be able to pick up radio signals from some of these billions of other civilizations, then why, after more than 47 years of concerted searching with the world's largest radio telescopes, are we still coming up empty? While we continue the search, perhaps it's time we re-examined our assumptions. You see, it's turning out that the Earth is anything but ordinary, that our sun is far from average, and that even the position of our planet in the galaxy is eerily fortuitous. The idea that the universe is a flourishing hothouse of advanced civilizations is now being undermined by surprising new scientific discoveries. In short, new findings are suggesting that we are special. More and more scientists are studying the mind-boggling convergence of scores of extraordinary coincidences that make intelligent life possible on Earth, and they're concluding that this can't possibly be an accident. They're seeing signs of design, a kind of unlikely fine-tuning for life similar to the fine-tuning of physics in the universe as a whole. And rather than our lives being meaningless, scientists for the first time are uncovering concrete evidence that suggests at least one surprising purpose for which we were created. That is, to discover and learn about the universe we live in.